What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? Another gorgeous, gorgeous day, guys. Take it in. Take the summertime in. It seems like it doesn't matter what time of year it is. I'm just always so cheery, so bullish all the time. Markets are red, markets are green. Doesn't matter. Love summertime. Love sitting out here, enjoying it, touching some grass. And I mean, then as soon as we start to wind down, man, boy, we get into the Christmas spirit, guys. And I'm a big Christmas guy too. So all year round, man, just good times, good moods, right? Bullish on the markets. I guess it comes with experience, but yeah, just no matter what. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about was the sentiment, right? The emotions. Um, but first thing I wanted to talk about, actually, before we even get into anything, because I don't want to lose momentum here, is quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet, guys. Use our link down below. Get yourself a fantastic deal. There'll probably be a link right up here as well. Not your keys, not your coins, guys. Keep your crypto safe. Keep it off of exchanges in your own self custody. We've seen what happened with Link 2. We've seen what happened with 2 hacks from North Korea on centralized exchanges. Be safe out there, guys, right? We were discussing on the Patreon on the live today how Coinbase apparently has sent out a notice that they're no longer going to be supporting Web3 as well. So I don't know what all the implications of that are exactly yet, but we will get into it as it becomes available to us. So keep your crypto safe, guys. Keep it in your own self-custody. 2-for-1 deal going on the biometric wallets right now. Also, like I said, use our link down below. You'll get a great deal. Okay, so, guys, first thing I wanted to talk about, and this is just, it continues to be a very, very aggressive topic I get asked about, right? People, if you're holding something that's boring, that's the price, and not even boring, maybe the price is down, maybe the price is being suppressed, maybe other things have started to pump, but your project hasn't yet, right? Taraxa, Jasmy, Onyx Coin, right? These kinds of projects. Maybe even some people feel that way with Zbeck at this point. If you're holding a project, if you're down, if you're frustrated, if it's not doing what you were hoping it would be doing at this point, and you're seeing other things start to go off, guys, listen, don't be thinking about selling off projects you initially bought because you had conviction, just because you want to roll that money into something else that seems to be moving now, right? You have to be patient, guys. That's one of the biggest rookie mistakes in crypto. It's one of the biggest mistakes a lot of new people to crypto make, is they're holding something, it's boring, it's down, it's boring, it doesn't do anything for months and months and months and months and months, and you're seeing all these other projects run, you're watching this project over here pump, and you're like, hey, Rob, should I sell this project that's not doing anything and roll it into something like this project over here that is doing a whole bunch of stuff? And my answer, quite simply, is not financial advice, but no. Are you crazy, right? These projects, guys, listen, the longer a project is down and consolidates, as long as it's a good project, again, like your Jasmys, like your XENs, like your Zbex, like whatever, right? Swift Coin's another good example. The longer these prices are down and doing nothing, that's called an accumulation phase, right? Think about it like holding a beach ball underwater. When that sucker explodes, when it gets released, it's going to run to the upside, no matter what the project is for the most part, right? It's going to move violently to the upside, usually hundreds of percentages. So to think about selling something that's boring or down, to chase something that's green and pumping, big mistake, guys. Wait your turn, right? Wait your turn. Another common question I get asked all the time is like, well, a lot of altcoins are pumping, but why is mine not pumping, guys? Because it's just not your turn yet, right? Just because it's not pumping right now, this second, while something else is pumping, doesn't mean it's not going to pump eventually. And do you really want to be the person who sold right before it pumps up 3, 4, 500% after holding it for such a long period of time? What a mistake that would be, my friends, right? So don't make rookie mistakes, okay? Trust me, I've learned this stuff. I've been around for multiple cycles, guys. I've made all of these mistakes. I can't tell you countless times in the beginnings how I sold projects that were boring to chase other projects, and then the project I left pumped, and the project I moved into dumped. Frustrating, guys. frustrating stuff, right? Another thing I wanted to just briefly touch on is I get asked all the time, mainly over on the Patreon, about passive income. Now, we have a lot of members over on the Patreon that have not quite made life changing wealth through their crypto investments yet because they're fairly new, but they have gotten the help from us that they need to make passive income through DeFi protocols and stuff like that, and now they've quit their jobs. They're not rich yet, they're not wealthy yet, but they make enough passive income through a lot of our passive income avenues that they were able to quit their jobs, and now they just make money on passive income on crypto, right? So you can leave your job earlier than you're hoping to, like without necessarily hitting like seven figures yet, right? If you know how, and if you're being guided by the right community, guys. That's another reason why you want to be over on the Patreon. We can help guide you through these things, guys. So check it out. The link for that is down below. Now, the other thing that I briefly wanted to touch on was what I had initially started the video on, was emotions controlling you, right? And this part of the video, guys, listen, I'm not talking about this to gloat or anything like that. It has nothing to do with the fact of me being right or anything like that. But just a few days ago when the market was down, I mean, I had somebody on a live stream ask me, bet me $100 because they were so negative. They were insisting just last Thursday, they were insisting that Bitcoin was going to hit $96,000 by the end of Sunday, the Sunday that just passed, right? And I said, you're absolutely wrong. You're absolutely wrong, right? So I took the bet. And that person is long gone. Never showed up, right? Never paid their debt, which is fine. I don't care, $100 or whatever, right? The point is, that's the emotion that allows people to, that controls people and makes them lose money in this space, right? Just a couple of days ago, just last like Wednesday, Thursday, a week ago, people were negative and toxic and attacking me and stuff like that because they're like, oh, you're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. Market's going down. We're going down to 95. I had people tell me we're going down to like 80, 73 and stuff like that. And guys, like, this is emotion controlling you, right? My heart goes out to these people. My heart goes out to you. If this is you, if you're one of these people, this is not an attack on you, right? I want you to learn and be better because you're missing so much opportunity by allowing your emotions to control you in this space, right? We want to help everybody break the shackles of those emotions. And because, listen, a lot of you people who do that, right, who are emotional, you make negative comments over on X and in the YouTube chats and all that kind of stuff. A lot of you guys that do that, you don't even realize what you're doing. You think you're acting from a space of non-emotion. Hang on a second, like this. There we go. Sorry, something popped up on my screen, guys. You don't even realize you're acting from a place of emotion, right? You think you're being purely logical. I've even heard like the slogan for people who behave that way is, I'm only speaking the truth, or I'm only talking facts, or whatever the case might be, right? That is the absolute slogan of the person who's operating on emotion, right? If this is you, if you use that line, if you're in the comment section and you're telling people how wrong they are in videos, not even just necessarily me, but anybody who's telling you we're going up when you think we're going down, stuff like that, guys, like, you have to start controlling yourself, right? And I say this all the time, I'll say it again, guys. Can you name any multimillionaire professional investors who are in the comment section of YouTube videos or Twitter tweets or whatever, posts on X? Can you name any of them who are doing that when the market has a little bit of a correction, who are jumping in there and being toxic and name calling and calling people stupid and saying they don't know what they're talking about? Do you know any who behave that way? Any at all? Just name one who behaves that way, who's a successful multimillionaire investor. You can't name one, right? Because that's not how they behave. And if you want to be one of them, if you want to be a successful multimillionaire investor in this space, Why are you behaving that way? That's what you have to ask yourself. It's a rhetorical question, right? You dress for the job you want, not the job you have, guys, right? So like I said, it's not to boast about being right, but I told you guys last Wednesday, Thursday, the market was going to turn around really quick. And look, we're just a hair under $110,000 right now. We're probably going to close the day somewhere around between 109 and $110,000, putting in a higher high than yesterday, right? We just put in the highest monthly close in June that we've ever seen in Bitcoin as well. We put in a nice green weekly close, guys. Altcoins are looking nice. Everything's primed and ready to go. There is no justification for being or feeling. There's a fly buzz around me. Uh, Bearish right now. There's no justification for it at this point, right? So let us help you out, guys. Like I said, overall, if you're looking for enough passive income to be able to not have to work your job anymore over the next cycle, then jump over to the Patreon and join the community. That's where we do that kind of stuff, right? If you need mentorship in this space, if you are emotional, if you do act on emotion and you make big mistakes, if you've been making mistakes and you haven't been making money, jump over to the Patreon, guys. We dropped daily picks over there as well of great projects you can get into, altcoins, great utility plays. We're live over there every single day helping everybody. We have open mic Fridays and Saturday nights where we turn the camera and the microphone over to you. So check it out, guys. It's a lot of fun. Everyone's making money. We've helped 43 people, my dyslexia. We helped 43 people just this year hit 7-figure portfolios, guys. And we're going to keep that streak going as soon. Like, imagine how many that's going to get up to once we hit true altcoin season, right? So jump aboard, guys. Join the family, join the community, get passive income so you can quit your job and stuff like that, right? Join the live streams. We have mentorship coaching calls we do every day as well, which are absolutely free as a Patreon member. We've set everything up to help you succeed in this space, guys. All you have to do is take the step to join the community. The link is down below in the description, guys. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. We'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.